Hello everyone. Let's continue chapter 7, that is conservation of plants and animals. Today we are going to study about protected areas. As you know that the biodiversity around us is getting destroyed. So we need to conserve the forest and the wildlife that is left. There are certain rules and regulations that the government has set up to help us make some decisions to safeguard the precious flora and fauna. To protect our flora and fauna and their habitats, the protected areas called sanctuaries, biosphere reserves and national parks have been set up. So let's know what is biosphere reserves. These are the large areas of land which are protected to preserve wildlife such as flora, fauna and the tribes living in the forest, and the activities such as felling of trees, cultivation, grazing of cattle, hunting and poaching is totally prohibited. The example of biosphere reserve is Panchmadi Biosphere Reserve. Here in this picture you can see flora and fauna of Panchmadi. Now next protected areas are wildlife sanctuaries. These are the places that provide wildlife protection. Killing or poaching of animals is banned in the sanctuaries. Animals such as black buck, crocodiles, elephants, rhinoceros, gharial and pink-headed duck are protected in wildlife sanctuaries. Now next protected areas are national parks. These are protected areas preserved in natural conditions to provide natural habitat to wildlife. There are about 100 national parks in India. National parks preserves flora, fauna, landscape and historical objects of an area. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand is India's first national park, which was established in 1936. Now next protected areas are forest reserves. These are the areas of forest that are totally protected from human intervention. Human activities such as deforestation are not allowed, and the wildlife is protected for its food and shelter. Then reforestation is encouraged in that area. Now let's know what are botanical and zoological parks. Botanical or zoological parks are created artificially to house different species in habitats. These are actually the copy of the original ones. These parks create awareness and educate people about the importance of forest and wildlife. Zoological parks play an important role in breeding and taking care of endangered animals, while the botanical gardens maintain the plants artificially. So here in this picture you can see one example of botanical garden in Bengaluru. Now I hope all the topics must be clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.